Hi guys, I'm doing another video on the snowblower, the Ariens 28 Deluxe SHO, super high output. I took mine apart to show you guys how to put it together when it comes from the company. It doesn't have the chute attached. You have to attach that. But the grips aren't straightened up like I have them now. I don't want to break those down, but I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy. Let's get to it. So for this job you need a socket set. I want to tell you the sizes, but I honestly in this light cannot read, guys. I apologize. So get yourself a whole socket set to be ready. Get yourself some pin pliers, but I'm going to let you know that you're going to need a hammer too. The pin pliers aren't enough. You need that hammer to get that pin out, and I'm going to show you. So let's get started on putting the chute on the snowblower. Okay, first you're going to take out 2 bolts. I have them finger loose. But the bolts are going to come out of here. Bolts are out. Keep track of the washer. Okay. Then what you're going to do, it's real simple, is take the chute, line up this black bar where the 2 holes are that I just pulled the chute out of. Chute, I hope, is on in this photo. You take your 2 bolts. One of the bolts, they didn't tell me this when I put mine together. The cable to adjust the chute with the direction of the snow flow, the cable has a, geez, sorry. But the cable has a, something to put the screws through. So you want to put this thing on the top bolt, the cable, to lock it in. Hope you guys can see what I'm saying here. And then tighten her up. I figure you guys in the Northeast are getting a lot of snow. Might be going towards snow blowers. I don't know. This is a video of how to put the chute on. It's so easy. I just had to show you guys that. I felt like I was letting you down in my other video when I didn't show you. So you put the second bolt in. It's very simple. Very simple. And tighten those on there as tight as you can get them. Okay, your cable, guys, your cable feeds underneath, has a little hook so it stays away from the motor. You got the cable hooked here, now secure. You got the cable running underneath. The cable is already connected to Sorry, I gotta figure out how to show you guys this. Okay. The next thing you want to do. Okay, so we got the chute on there. Now we're going to put in, I believe this is called the shaft, to crank I already loosened this up a little bit so it's easy to get off. You don't want to take off this black piece. Keep your screw safe. The 2 shear pins. And you're going to find a pin in here. This pin needs to come out. Hammer. And pin pliers do the trick. The pin pliers don't work alone, I swear to God. So, we take that out. Take the pin out. Smaller side of the shaft that adjusts the chute goes into this hole. And then you simply, that's why you need the hammer. Okay, you lock the shaft in. Now you have a fully turning chute, just like that. Okay guys, now I already had the clutch hooked up. Let me take you on a tour. You can see where the wire for the chute control goes underneath the engine, comes up and locks in between this, whatever you want to call it. It moves the chute, the upper downward direction, as you can see. Pretty cool. So there is something else we need to do with the chute. Okay, you're going to want to remember to put your cover back on with the shear bolts. Put that in there, it's another socket size. I don't know why they're all different sizes. I can't see what any of the sizes say, guys. I apologize. Okay, so then screw this back on. Socket wrench it back on, whatever you want to call it. Now we have a working chute, guys. Just like that. Remember, the cable is going to go through one of the bolts. It has a spot where it can hold on to it so it keeps it away from the engine. There's also a spot under here to hold it down, so your cable should not touch the engine, because that would not be good. So we got the chute working. It's just something to be explained, guys. This snowblower, when it comes, is going to come with the handlebars down. I didn't want to take them down because it was quite a pain to get them up. But it's just a couple things you got to remember. You just want to pull it up and simply tighten these 2 bolts. There's only 2 of them, so you got to get them real tight. But where did it go? 1 bolt, 2 bolts. And what you want to remember to do is tighten your transmission. The speed control is very loose when you get it. It's very loose. You got to tighten it so it gets stiff like this, so you can just easily shift gears. No problem. But you're going to want to make sure you tighten that. So you're just going to erect this top part, tighten these bolts, and tighten this transmission, and everything should be set. You get your cable going to your chute. You are ready to blow snow, my friend. If you want to learn how to use this thing, check out my video where I show how to use it. This video was how to put it together. When you get it in the mail, and you get it delivered, it does not come with the chute on like that. So, I hope you guys learned something from this video.